Mario toy. It walks, it talks, it says... Each one comes in its own crystal ball. Collect one, collect them all. Be the first one on your block to own the amazing new Mini Mario toy. Hurry before they're all sold out. Hurry, buy one, buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all. Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Why, hello, adventurers. Welcome to the start of our new adventure, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I wanted to do this game because it's relatively simple. It's a simple platformer, and doesn't seem like it'd take too much. Ooh, cutscene. Donkey Kong, don't steal, don't... Donkey Kong. Like, Mario's just standing there like, dude, no! Before Donkey Kong just runs away. Actually kind of funny. But yeah, it didn't seem like it'd take too much forethought, so I wouldn't have to, like, wait a long time in between the bonus episode of Drill Dozer and this. Also, World 1, start. So in each world there are 8 levels in total, 1 bonus level, and then the Donkey Kong boss level. Let's start with World 1-1. This is just a basic introduction. You can move around with the D-pad, and then you could jump, and you could pick things up with B. Oh yeah, pretty simple. Unless I'm wrong, there's always a new mechanic being introduced. It's either a new mechanic in each world, or a new mechanic, like, in every level. Or every other level. So, the mechanic here is the buttons that you can press. And there's also these presents that you could collect around. The presents help you at the end of the level. They help you, I believe, get bonuses. There's 2 halves to every level. The first half has nothing, but the second half is what has the Mini Marios in it. And it also is a bit more difficult than the first half. You know, as it would be, seeing as it's the second half. And now we have all 3 presents for 1-1. Sorry about, by the way, sorry about being cool. I fell off him, but I meant to pick him up and throw him. Oops. Well, I've already died. That's kind of funny. But recollect the present. And boom. Oh, right, it doesn't combo like it does in Mario 2. And we collect the Mini Mario to beat the level. I don't know why I said there's no Mini Marios to collect in the first half of the level. There's only 1 Mini Mario per level because you need to collect them to beat the level. Unless I'm wrong. Oh yeah, and to get a star on the level, you need to beat it without dying. So, I'm not sure whether to do that now or go back. Also, this is what the presents are for. They help you get these bonuses at the end of the level. You know, I'm gonna go back and star every level at the end of each world after I beat DK. So now they introduced the hammer, which allows you to just burst through enemies. One thing that's kind of funny is that this is the very first Mario vs. Donkey Kong game that introduces the Mini Marios. But funnily enough, every Mini Mario game after that has the Mini Marios as their own, like, separate characters. Like, you play as the Mini Marios, not Mario. I always found that kind of funny. Let me do this so I could go down here, collect this, beat the oil drum. Oh wait, you have a time limit. I'll be right back. And there we go. We hit the blue switch and we could go down here. Not only is this like the generic Mario platformer, but it's also a puzzle platformer. So there's a lot of tricks that you have to do. My computer is dying back there and I don't know why. I'm running like Skype, Bandicam, and this. I don't know why it's dying. Trick shot! Fire you cannot pick up, so you have to use the hammer to defeat them. You also have to use the hammer to defeat the oil drums, because, you know, you can't pick up fire. And collect the Mini Mario to beat the level. I'm pretty sure we get a star on this level anyways, because we beat it without dying. If we don't, I'm gonna have to look up how we get stars. Yeah, you get stars if you beat it without dying. Red one, right? This isn't the only after level minigame they have. There is another type, which I hope we'll see in the next level. And this is a new mechanic. You can now swing on these things to jump into the air. And then, yeah, jump. It's actually really cool. But I believe, unless I'm wrong, you have to be facing up for it to work. I mean, there's no way to tell when you're going that fast. Also, some new other mechanics you could do. You could backflip. You could handstand, and then handstand jump, and then super jump. They don't teach you that until later, but my first time playing this, I figured that out without having it having to teach me. We go down right, fall damage. Good thing that fall wasn't far enough to kill me, but fall damage is a thing that you have to watch out for in this game. Nope, that's directly on the spikes. Oops. My bad. I like how the health bubbles, unless I'm wrong, they just tell you what we already know. They tell us what we learned at the beginning of the episode. Or, not episode, but level. Woo. Also, I decided to not go with a very story-based game because my throat was killing me after doing all the voices in Drilldozer. So I decided to give my voice a break because I'm recording this like 2 days after the bonus episode. And while I didn't do any voices there, that if that gives you any indication after... Right, forgot about that. If that gives you any indication for how long ago, how much of a break I had in between this... Crap. I moved in midair and landed on the spikes. I'm focusing on talking and not doing smart decisions, you know, like commentators do. But my voice was killing me, so I decided to give it a break and play this, is what I was trying to say. You could probably tell by how my voice kind of seems shot right now. Well, that's not only because my voice is tired, but also it's very early in the morning, and I don't want to wake people up. Don't land me back on there. And... there we go. And now we collect that key over there. And then we get to jump across the old spikes. Ew! The controls in this are very slippery. There we go. If it wasn't obvious. Also, there's a time limit in the top right corner, but I don't think there's ever going to come a moment where we're going to run out of time. And... whoopee! Goldberg. That joke was terrible. No, unless I'm wrong. Wait, can you jump and then hands... No. Unless I'm wrong, the only way to get that is to use the trash can. So I'm going to use the Shy Guys to kill each other instead of using the trash can. And... boom. There we go. And there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh man. I also just noticed I was saying there we go a lot. There we go. I call myself out on it and then continue saying it. And we got the Mini Mario for 1-3. I'm definitely not getting the star here. I died a lot. Just skip through that. Huh? How'd I get the star? Oh, and there's a 5 up in there. I want the 5 up. You didn't even come close. The 5 up's in the red one. No! I get the 0 up. Let's go to World 1-4. Alright, you need to duck through these at some points, but these are conveyor belts which move you automatically, which is a cool mechanic. Everything in this game is like cool mechanic after cool mechanic after cool mechanic. The game doesn't know that I already know how to do handstands, but I know how to do handstands. If only you could triple jump in here. I mean, technically that whole thing I'm doing with the handstand should count, but you know. Well, that was easy. Yeah, oh, and if you drop the key and don't pick it up in time, it teleports back to where it started. So, you should only drop it if you really have to. But then in the second half, you don't have to worry about the key. Oh, and they now have electrical wires. Come on, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about the electrical wires, unless I'm horribly, horribly wrong. There's a monster in that trash can. Oscar the Grouch, is that you? Well, we'll never know. It is a mystery. I mean, that or I could die. That's an option, I guess. Yippee! Let me just get the one up in the treasure. And I'm perfectly fine with that. That actually looked kind of funny. That actually looked kind of funny, you know. And to some people, that may have been funny. No, you're not killing me. Maybe it's based off of how much time it takes you to beat the level. I don't know. I'll look it up afterwards. I always plan to look these things up and never do. This time I will. Oh yeah, you need to use this to get up there. And whoop-de-doo. Mario looks so Olympic with the way he jumps. I wouldn't be pressed to believe that he was part of the Olympics the way he was. I liked that game when I was little. I haven't gotten any of the recent ones. Oh, 2-up? Not important. But I'm still gonna try and get it. And there we go. There we go. I almost swapped it. Good thing I didn't. 2-up, 2-up. 2-up, 2-up. Ooh, ain't no love in my name. Is it really now telling us that we can throw trash cans at these guys? Oh, we could throw upwards. Not actually vomit, but like throw upwards direction. Okay, good to know. Ooh, enemies in the first half of the level. We haven't, have we? We haven't experienced this before, have we? I love the animation for it. It just stops in midair. It's kind of funny. Boom. Do 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 do. And get that, and then we have to go back up because we cannot get the key the way things are currently. And we can also not enter the door without using the key. So, oh, this is simple. Put it up there, and we've gotten it. We've gotten the key. Time to leave it a D. Woo. This game's actually kind of fun. More fun than Drill Dozer so far. Not nearly as frustrating. Listen, you can go die there. That almost hit me, didn't it? That would have been really dumb. Speaking of really dumb, points to self. Points angrily at self. Listen, you go down here so I could throw that at you. There we go. Nope. There's a hammer over there. I want the hammer. Now stop. Hammer time. Do 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 do. Can I? It would have been cool if I could destroy it with the hammer from above. We do 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 do. I don't even know that's the song. I haven't heard any of the music in this yet. I can't hear it right now. Oh, each level has a set high score. Okay. I just noticed that. You have to reach that set high score, which I believe is a mixture of your how fast you do it. Yellow's the one I'm trying to save, right? But now both of these are the ones I'm trying to save. Yellow had the 2-up. Please tell me Yellow had the 2-up. Yes. I find it funny, they introduce a 2-up that's that color, but they never use a 3-up. I mean, I could be wrong, but they don't really use a 3-up. Oh yeah, this is a mechanic I completely forget every time I play this. Maybe because I don't get far enough for it to really be useful to me. You know, Mario's shoes. He stands on spikes, he's basically dead. But bricks falling from high places? Nah, no big deal. I believe that would have told us how to do the triple handstand jump. Or just the normal handstand jump. I guess you could get up here with that. No, stop. Yeah, I prefer the triple, because it allows you to move instead of having to already have the momentum. I mean, it allows you to move instead of already having the momentum. Whoop. Oh. I just did the side flip. I actually like how the camera moves in this game. It follows Mario, but like to a degree of like a movie would follow him, where it's still following him, but kind of loosely. And don't get hit by anything. I could probably sneak through there, but where's the fun in that? Also, unless I'm wrong, yeah, you need to go up here anyways. And open the key and get to the second half of the level. This game's actually kind of simple. I like it. It's calm. Oh, I jumped into that. Oops. I just noticed the mini Mario shakes his head when you oh no, he's always shaking his head. It'd be funny if he shaked his head specifically when he died, like, dude, come on. You're better than this. I'm not. Mini Mario, don't have so much faith in me. Is there anything this way? No. The camera stops here. There we go. And... what? Yeah, And whoop. Okay, there we go. I keep saying that for this game. It's a very there we go no type of game. Not the most interesting game to play for Let's Play, but you know, there's still something. I just wanted to play because it was fun. And also, like, I don't know, I thought I'd be able to come up with interesting topics for commentary. Probably not the best when I've literally been awake for 20 minutes. Oh look, the episode's 20 minutes long. 23 minutes. I had to do my morning routine first. Get out of bed, contemplate life. That's about it. Yeah, you two die. And I'll destroy you with the oil drum. And then I could get this. And beat it. Love the mini Marios, they're so adorable. Did I beat... no, I did not get the level high score. Okay. The options are 2-up, 1-up, and 0-up. Okay. It's this. I complained that we weren't getting it at all, and now we're getting too much of it. There we go. And now the options are 0-up and 2-up. There we go, 2-up. Ain't no loving my man. 2-up, 2-up. Ooh, ain't no loving my man. 2-up, 2-up. And now for successfully saving all the mini Marios, you get a level where you control the mini Marios and try and get them into a toy box. It's pretty simple, and you have to get all the toy letters, I believe, and then you pick up the toy box. So even if you get them all there, you still have to get to the toy box itself. because some levels will you'll get the mini Marios to the toy box, but you'll still be separate from the toy box. I believe only we can climb these. Yes. They can only climb up one high thing, so you have to use the trash cans to get them down here. Down here, up here. No, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, you have to go through here, and then the conveyor belt will carry them. Oh, one of them's back there. What happened? Okay. Yeah, you can accidentally not save all the mini Marios. So that could be a potential bad thing that happens. Get in there, and all of them are in. This is the inspiration for the main Mini Mario thing. The newer Mini Mario games have you get all the Mini Marios to one place and in one piece. This whole Mini Mario level is the inspiration for that. And now we have a Donkey Kong boss. I believe, yeah, there's a red trash can over there. He hits the buttons, and the buttons cause them to change different colors. Yeah. So you have to wait until he actually attacks you, I believe. Yeah. In order to be able to, yeah. Oh, if you're holding it, it doesn't matter. Okay, good to know, good to know. Before he hits it, what's he attacking me with? No! Haha. You think you could beat me that easily? Like how I fall on my butt as soon as, like, he gets hit and is incapacitated. And red, you just made my job easier. There we go. 2 more hits and we'll be all set. No. Yellow. Yep. There we go. And we just need to hit this yellow, and that'll be it. Switch the color. Yep. There we go. We've beaten Donkey Kong in the first level. Now I'm gonna go back and get the high score on each of the levels. Oh, and I believe, unless I'm wrong, every time you get hit, you drop a Mini Mario. Hey, it actually has an image for what we did. We threw trash cans at Donkey Kong. It's actually kind of violent if you think about it. And we beat the level high score. Normally this is the point where we'd move on to World 2. But, we still have some stars to collect in World 1. So, game, we're gonna go back there. First off, World 1, Level 1. This time I won't be explaining how the game works, so hopefully we'll be able to do it faster. Speedrun mode. And with that, I believe we've gotten all the stars in World 1. So, adventurers, it is time for us to go on hold. It's time to set up camp and wait for the next day. Or the next day. One of the next days. But yes, adventurers, that is it for this episode. We've managed to beat World 1. Next episode, World 1, the Mario Toy Company. Next episode, we'll be tackling the Donkey Kong Jungle. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you really enjoyed, please leave a like or comment. And if you want to see more and want to be notified whenever I make a new video, consider subscribing so that way you'll be notified for every video. That's basically what I just said. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching.